What's going on? What's going on? So everybody wants to say to you guys right now, look, they don't know how to make it more obvious for you guys, okay? So they've made it as obvious as they can for you guys, okay? So when this whole thing started, these guys didn't even want to do an assessment on me. They took one look at me and they just did not want me with her, right? Right. They took one look at me in Tijuana when I was living in TJ, and they just said, no, we don't want him with the red woman. We just don't want him with her. They didn't care to do an assessment on their King's Marvel ability, or Hulk King Marvel ability, or anything like that. They didn't do any assessment. That's the first thing you do in a structured court of whatever you guys call yourself. You do an assessment on the person to see if they have any King Marvel abilities, right? No, we don't care. But now, 6.5 years later, your irresponsibility has led you guys to saying, oh, we're just using our king now. You're just using your king now? That doesn't fucking make any sense, you cock-sucking, kike-niggered bitch. I don't know what else there's to say. What else is there to say? You were irresponsible, you didn't do an assessment in the first fucking place. Then you're saying we're just using our king. Fuck you nigger kike bitches, no matter fucking what. Fuck you nigger kike bitches, okay? On top of that, what else do they want to add? Okay, so look, you guys don't deserve anything. The only people who stood up for me during the whole thing when I was in Verizon, back in 2019, when I moved down to Santa Barbara, 2018, when I first got my job at Verizon in Goleta. Okay? The only people who stood up for me were the Japanese people. So they took a sample of my DNA, they cleaned up my DNA, right? Turned me into like a really young guy again, alright? And they are the ones to inherit all the growth and all the prosperous profits the Japanese people are entitled to the most. Because they are the ones who took the initiative. And on top of that, when you guys told the Japanese people, don't experiment with this DNA. We choose for you guys not to experiment with your DNA, with this DNA. And what do the Japanese people tell you guys? What do they tell you guys? You know, there's no rules on this. We're going to do it anyway. And then they did it. Then they showed what, etc., etc. We're not going to get into it. You know what they showed. Okay, this was back in 2018, late fall. Like, let's say fall. Fall 2018. Go ahead and verify and confirm. Thank you. You guys don't deserve jack fucking shit, okay? They're making it as obvious as they can for people. If you guys don't do anything, they're going to take you guys off of prison too. Okay, so this is to inform you guys once again. They're making it as obvious for you guys as possible. These guys don't deserve anything. They're not in any position to say, oh, we're using him and we're using her. Because you guys couldn't agree with anything, so we're using them. That doesn't make any sense either. If you guys won't do anything and put these guys down, they're going to put you guys in off prison. Then the next batch of people, the next batch of U.S. government people are going to come in there next week, and they're going to run the same thing. And if none of those guys put them down, then they're going to put those guys in off prison. Then they're going to have another batch of U.S. government people come in there. And if they can't do, I hear you guys, they're like, look, this can't go on. This can't go on anymore. This can't go on. I hear what they're saying, and it's been said for weeks, but you guys just won't do anything. And yes, I still feel it, even though they put the silencers on me, the dark field silencers. I still feel it. Doesn't matter. I still feel it no matter what. Okay? This is completely illegal. You know it is. Alright? It's a complete test of what the human species will tolerate. Okay? You're looking at this whole thing and you're just tolerating it to accept it. Why? Because it's not you that has to go through the torment and pain? It's not you, so you're just like, oh, well, if it's not me, then oh, well. Right? Okay, so that's like a whole big no-no. Alright? They need you guys to recognize that. Alright? That's all we're going to say for now. I want you guys to really think and watch this video a few times. It has to sink into your head.